The devil tried to block you from seeing this, but God fought for you. Now open it before it's too late. My beloved child, listen closely because what I'm about to tell you was never meant to reach you. The forces of darkness tried everything to stop this message from arriving in your path. But heaven itself intervened, because God said, "No, this one must see the truth before the clock runs out." Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Every word you hear from this moment carries the power to shift the entire direction of your life. You were chosen to hear this, not by chance but by divine strategy. You see, the devil tried to make sure your heart would grow numb. He whispered confusion into your days, delayed your dreams, and surrounded you with people who drained your light. But God fought battles you never saw, just to keep your destiny intact. Right now, the very reason you pressed play on this video is proof that victory has started moving in your direction. Don't skip. Heaven is unfolding a plan that was sealed for years. The moment you started doubting your worth, angels were already standing guard, holding back storms you didn't even know were coming. You thought you were losing everything, but God was only clearing the space for something far greater. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every sleepless night, it was never a punishment. It was training. You've been in spiritual preparation. And now, your name has been written on the next wave of divine release. The devil tried to cancel it, but he failed. Say till the end, because before this message ends, something inside you will awaken. The heaviness you've been carrying will begin to lift. You will feel peace where fear once lived. This is not just another video. It's a heavenly intervention in real time. You were never forgotten. God watched the enemy place traps in your path and said, "Touch not this one." That's why you're still standing. That's why you survived what others couldn't. Because you were never meant to break. You were meant to rise and show others what divine protection looks like. Don't skip. Every second you stay here, divine energy is aligning around you. The same hand that lifted you from your lowest moment is now preparing to open a door that will erase years of pain in one move. You will look back and realize what was meant to destroy you only revealed who you truly are. There's a sound from heaven calling your name tonight. A shift that no one can reverse has already begun. And when it completes, every voice that doubted you will have no choice but to admit God fought for you and won. Stay till the end. Your story is about to change. My beloved child, something powerful is about to unfold in your life. You may not see it yet, but heaven hath been rearranging everything behind the scenes. What once looked like delay was divine timing in disguise. And what looked like rejection was God's protection all along. Don't skip, because what's coming next will make every past pain make sense. The devil thought if he could distract you long enough, you'd miss this turning point. He used fear, guilt, and even people you trusted to make you doubt your own light. But what he forgot is that God had already marked your name on the victory scroll. Every attempt to silence your spirit only made your calling louder in the heavens. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Right now, divine favor is being reactivated. The tables are turning faster than you can imagine. The very situation that made you cry is about to become the scene that makes you smile again. The forces that tried to bear you didn't know you were a seed. You are standing at the edge of a breakthrough that has been years in the making. The devil tried to shut this message out of your timeline because it carries the key to your next chapter. But God pushed it through every spiritual blockade so you could hear these words today. That's how important you are to Him. Don't skip. You've cried long enough. You've watched others get their blessings while wondering when it would be your turn. Heaven says now. The divine clock has struck your moment. What would lay will stoke right in toward you. What was lost will return multiplied, and what was stolen will be resorbed publicly. When God fought for you, He didn't just remove obstacles. He also erode stories that were written against you. There were people speaking lies in closed rooms, situations twisting against you, and deals meant to harm you. But every single one was overturned. Heaven's evidence is now in your favor, and no enemy can appeal against it. Stay till the end. You're about to witness what divine justice looks like. The same people who mocked you will have to watch you rise. The same moments that broke you will become proof that God's hands were on you all along. Every closed door is about to swing open. And every delay is about to bow to destiny. Don't skip. The enemy almost succeeded in making you forget who you are. But God whispered into your spirit, "Get back up." And you did. Its single act of standing again broke generations of curses that tried to follow you. You are no longer walking as who you were. You are walking as who Heaven designed you to be. Your pain was a currency for your transformation. Every tear you shed built strength the devil could never steal. The reason you faced so much opposition was because your breakthrough carries weight. It's not just about you. It's about everyone connected to you who will rise because you didn't give up. Stay till the end. Because the shift is happening now. The battle that's been draining your energy is about to collapse in one divine moment. You will wake up soon and realize the heaviness is gone. The anxiety will fade, and clarity will take its place. That's how you'll know God stepped in. Now, take a deep breath. You didn't find this message. It found you. This is your confirmation that Heaven has declared an end to your season of warfare. The angels have been reassigned to carry your blessings without interference. The devil tried to block you, but now he's trembling because your breakthrough can't be undone. Don't skip. Stay till the end because in the next heartbeat, your life begins to turn. What's coming next will feel almost unreal. The pieces will fall together effortlessly. Doors will open without force, and peace will return stronger than ever. This is not the end of your story. It's the divine comeback you were born for. Before this night ends, something will shift in your energy. You will feel lighter, stronger, freer. That's Heaven confirming that the war is over. God fought for you and won. And now, you will finally see what it means to live in divine favor. Stay till the end. Something huge is about to unfold, my beloved child. What's about to happen next will leave you speechless. You've endured storms that should have ended you, but instead, they refined you. Every pain that once drained your soul has now become the proof that you were chosen for a higher purpose. Don't skip because every second you stay connected to this message, Heaven is aligning something greater in your favor. You might not realize it yet, but right now, spiritual gates are opening for you. The devil tried to keep them sealed, but God has overruled his every attempt. When people turned away from you, God turned toward you. When they said you wouldn't make it, heaven said, "Watch this one rise." Stay till the end, because your time to shine has finally come. There's a moment coming where everything you've lost will return in ways that will feel almost unreal. The people who dismissed you will be forced to witness your elevation. God didn't forget your prayers. Every tear, every sleepless night, every cry that no one else heard, it was all recorded. And now, that record is being used as the foundation for your reward. Don't skip, because this is the chapter where divine payback begins. You'll start to notice small signs first: unexpected calls, sudden peace, unexplainable favor. Then, it'll escalate fast. Miracles will flow where there was once misery. The season that tried to drown you will now be the reason you soar higher than ever before. Nothing is random anymore. Everything is connected to your destiny. Stay till the end, because God is restoring what the enemy tried to destroy. That heartbreak you went through wasn't the end. It was a release. Heaven removed what couldn't go with you into your promise. You may have thought you were being abandoned, but you were actually being repositioned for victory. The same pain that almost broke you became the key that unlocked your rebirth. You are stepping into a time where everything once hidden will be revealed. The truth will surface. Every secret conversation, every masked intention, every false smile, they'll all come to light, but you won't need revenge. God is already handling it. Your peace will be your proof, and your silence will be your sword. The very ones who underestimated you will soon wonder how you kept standing. Don't skip. The devil's last attempt was to make you tired enough to quit before your moment arrived. That's why everything recently felt heavier than usual. But even in your exhaustion, your spirit refused to surrender. Heaven saw that strength. Angels saw you still believing, still hoping, still holding on. And they began preparing the crown that only fighters receive. Stay till the end. God is not just restoring what was lost. He's upgrading it. The relationship that ended will be replaced by one that heals. The door that closed will lead to a mansion-sized opportunity. The money that disappeared will return multiplying. And the peace that was stolen will come back overflowing. Every empty place in your heart is about to be filled with divine abundance. You may feel like time has run out. But in the spiritual realm, time is just beginning. The reason the devil tried so hard to block this message from you is because it carries the seed of your next miracle. If you had scrolled away, you would have missed your moment of revelation. But because you stayed, something irreversible has been activated in your favor. Don't skip. You're standing at the intersection of endings and beginnings. The old you, the one who doubted, feared, and carried pain, is dissolving. A new you is emerging, bold, radiant, unstoppable. This transformation isn't just emotional, it's spiritual. Heaven is rewriting your identity, one moment at a time. Everything that once felt delayed will now accelerate. The contracts that were pending will finalize. The opportunities that vanished will reappear. The people who ghosted you will regret it, not because of pride, but because they'll see the light they once ignored shining brighter than ever. You are walking into a destiny that no one, not even the devil himself, can undo. Stay till the end. God is preparing a moment for you that will feel like divine theater. Every twist, every plot, every scene of your life will make sense. The waiting was never wasted. It was rehearsing your victory. You'll soon understand why certain doors had to close, why some people had to leave, and why the timing was delayed. You was all a setup for divine perfection. Don't skip. There's someone watching you right now who tried to take your place, but they can't duplicate what's divine. The light in you is heaven's signature. The energy you carry is untouchable. That's why imitation will always fail, and authenticity will always writhe. The truth about who you are is becoming too powerful to hide. Soon, you'll start to notice signs, numbers, dreams, sudden calmness like expected messages. They're not coincidences. They're confirmations that the divine shift has already started. You won't have to chase what's yours. It will find you effortlessly. This is what divine alignment feels like. Peaceful, unstoppable, destined. Stay till the end. Because the finale of your storm is near. The enemy's voice will grow weaker, your strength will grow louder, and clarity will flood your path. This season isn't about proving anything, it's about receiving everything. The battle wasn't to break you. It was to build you for this exact moment. By the time this night ends, the same hand that protected you will start blessing you openly. Miracles will follow your name like a shadow, and peace will anchor your heart again. The devil tried to block you from seeing this message, but he failed. Because now you know, God fought for you, and the victory is already yours. Stay till the end. Something huge is still waiting to unfold, my beloved child. What's happening around you right now isn't random. It's divine movement. Heaven is rearranging your life so fast that the same people who once pitied you will soon stand amazed. You are in the season where God reveals why it had to happen the way it did. Don't skip, because this is where the hidden meaning behind every painful chapter finally unfolds. You see, when the devil realized he couldn't destroy you, he tried to distract you. He planted false hopes, temporary people, and fake opportunities to drain your focus. But God stepped in and said, "Enough." Every weapon that was formed against your destiny has been dismantled. The interference ends tonight. Stay till the end, because this is the moment your spiritual story flips. For years it felt like you were waiting, praying, believing, and nothing was changing. But while you were waiting, God was building the foundation beneath the surface. Every delay was constructing a blessing too heavy for ordinary timing. What you thought was silence was actually strategy. Don't skip, because this part carries divine confirmation. There's a major turnaround forming even as you listen. Contracts are aligning, names are being spoken in rooms you haven't entered, and unseen hands are preparing what belongs to you. God fought through every block to make sure this moment reached your screen. The reason your heart feels this message is because it's tied to your future. You have been walking through what heaven calls the refining phase. It's the time when nothing seems to work, yet something deep within keeps pushing you forward. The devil mistook that silence for surrender, but what he didn't know is that your faith was growing roots. You were being equipped for the level you're about to step into. Stay till the end, because right now the shift is not just spiritual. It's physical. Expect news, expect movement. Expect change. God has assigned divine helpers to appear exactly when you need them. They'll come with information, support, and resources you didn't know you needed. That's how strategic heaven's timing truly is. Don't skip. Every pain you endured this year became a prayer in motion. Heaven is answering those silent cries you thought were ignored. The things that broke your heart are the same things God will use to open new doors. You will soon look at your past and whisper, "Thank you, God, for not letting it end there." Because where He's taking you next will make every tear worth it. This is also the season where your influence will grow, not by force, but by favor. The people meant for your destiny will recognize you without explanation. Opportunities will find you without effort. You won't need to chase validation anymore. Your light will speak for itself. You'll attract everything aligned with your purpose and repel everything that drains your peace. Stay till the end. Because I need you to hear this clearly, your story is not late. It's right on schedule. You were never behind. You were being hidden until it was safe to be seen. God covered you while others were being exposed. Now that the preparation is complete, you're being released into visibility. That's why lately everything inside you feels like it's awakening at once. Don't skip, because something big is brewing in the unseen realm. Heaven is setting a state for you that no enemy can interrupt. You've been misunderstood, underestimated, and even betrayed. But that was all part of the preparation. Every rejection was divine redirection. The devil's schemes were turned into God's training ground for your next chapter. Now, listen carefully, because this next part carries divine energy. God says your name hath been spoken in the courts of heaven. Angels have been instructed to deliver the things that were once delayed. Some of those blessings are emotional, peace, healing, clarity. Some are physical, money, opportunities, reconciliation. And some are spiritual, power, discernment, wisdom. Every area of your life is about to experience divine correction. Stay till the end, because this message isn't entertainment. It's a prophetic signal. The reason your spirit feels this so deeply is because your breakthrough has already begun. The confirmation will arrive within days. Something unexpected will happen that makes you pause and remember this very moment. It won't be random. It will be heaven saying, "See, I told you I fought for you." Don't skip. This is your cue to rise again. The devil wanted you tired, discouraged, and doubting your worth. But here you are, listening, breathing, and ready. That's victory. That's proof that God's hand never left you. You may have walked through shadows, but the light inside you refused to go out. That's why your life is about to glow differently. Before this week ends, something will shift in your atmosphere. The heaviness will break. The uncertainty will fade. You'll wake up one morning and feel something new, a peace that surpasses reason, a certainty that wasn't there before. That will be your sign that the spiritual battle has ended. Stay till the end. Share this message with someone you love, because when blessings fall, they won't just fall on you. They'll overflow to everyone connected to your obedience. When you pass this energy forward, you multiply the miracle. When you share, you declare that light always wins. Don't skip, because this is your divine reminder. God didn't just fight for you. He chose you. Every blocked path was a shield. Every delay was protection. Every loss was preparation. The war was never to destroy you. It was to expose your strength. The devil's last move has failed, and your next season will prove it. Now the heavens are aligning your destiny. What you're about to receive will erase the pain of every previous chapter. You will rise with grace, speak with power, and walk with unshakable peace. This is your divine reward season. Heaven has spoken, and earth must obey. The devil tried to block you, but God fought for you, and he won. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is still waiting just beyond this moment, and when it arrives, you'll understand why nothing before ever worked out. Because this time, it's your turn. My beloved child, this is the moment heaven has been waiting for you to reach. Every storm, every silence, every shadow you've walked through has led to this divine intersection. You've reached the point where destiny bends in your favor. Don't skip, because what's about to be spoken carries the frequency of breakthrough. An energy that will move things that have been stuck for years. The devil tried everything. He tried to exhaust your faith, to confuse your mind, to fill your days with endless worry. He wanted to make you so distracted that you wouldn't notice this message crossing your path. But the hand of God overpowered every block, every dark whisper, every distraction. That's why this very moment feels different. It's because you stepped into divine timing. Stay till the end, because this part is where everything aligns. The universe, the angels, and the will of God are all converging on one instruction. It's time. You've been tested long enough. You've given, forgiven, and still believe it through all the disappointments. Heaven counted every act of faith, and now repayment begins. You are walking into a reversal. The same situation that once looked impossible will now unfold effortlessly. The same people who doubted you will reach out for your help. The places where you felt invisible will now shine a spotlight on your name. God is about to remind everyone why His favor is not fair. It chooses those who remain faithful in silence. Don't skip. Every second that you stay in this divine flow adds strength to the blessing forming around you. The devil can no longer access the areas of your life that he once controlled. The barriers are broken, the chains are gone, and your name is being mentioned among blessings that were waiting for this exact moment to be released. For too long, you've watched others move forward while you stood still. But heaven wants you to know that your stillness wasn't failure. It was alignment. God wasn't punishing you. He was protecting you from premature exposure. Now that the foundation is solid, what comes next will rise without collapse. Stay till the end. You are stepping into divine acceleration. Everything that was delayed will catch up at once. The emails, the calls, the breakthroughs, they will come like a flood. Doors will open before you even knock. And when people ask how it all happened so fast, you'll simply smile and say, God fought for me. Don't skip, because this next part is where prophecy turns to proof. There's a wind of favor that's been circling your name, and it's finally landing. You may feel an unusual peace or a sudden lightness in your chest. That's your spirit recognizing the shift. The atmosphere around you has changed. The battle is over. This is not motivation. This is confirmation. You are walking into answered prayers. The relationship you thought was over will find healing. The career that stalled will reignite, and the financial struggle that haunted you will dissolve. Every burden you carried was currency for this breakthrough. God saw it all, and He's paying you back in blessings multiplied. Stay till the end, because now you will start to witness divine timing in full motion. Random opportunities will appear that make perfect sense only in hindsight. You'll meet someone who feels heaven sent. You'll receive messages that align perfectly with your deepest prayers. That's how you'll know God's fingerprints are all over this moment. Don't skip. For years, the devil whispered, "You're forgotten." But heaven has just shouted back, "Chosen." The angels are now carrying what belongs to you, and not even the shadows can hold it back. This is divine vengeance for every tear you cried, every night you went to bed heavy, every time you asked, "When will it be my turn?" And now, it is. Your enemies will understand how it happened. The same ones who tried to block your path will accidentally clear it. They'll watch you rise, not from pride, but as proof that God never loses. Every loss was a redirection, every silence a setup, every delay a disguise for a miracle. Stay till the end. What's about to unfold will move faster than your imagination. The contracts will come, the healing will appear, and the phone call that shifts everything will arrive when you least expect it. The blessings that were kept in spiritual storage are being released to your physical world. You will touch what you once only prayed for. Don't skip, because the next moments will seal your transformation. The old version of you, the one who worried, feared, and begged for signs, is fading. The new you is emerging. Confident, radiant, and unstoppable. You will carry peace like armor and purpose like fire. Every room you enter will feel your light. Stay till the end. The energy surrounding you now is sacred. It's not coincidence that you made it this far. It's divine orchestration. God wanted you awake, alert, and ready to receive what's been waiting for you since the beginning. You are not late. You're perfectly on time. Now, I need you to pause and feel it. It come wrecking through your chest. That's the confirmation. Heaven has already stamped your victory. What you thought was falling apart was actually falling into place. The storm you survived was not punishment. It was proof of your strength. Don't skip. The finale of this message is the beginning of your new story. You are stepping into a realm where things will align too perfectly to doubt God's hand. Money will find you. Peace will guard you. Love will recognize you. And success will follow you without force. Stay till the end and remember this truth. When God fights for you, the outcome is not survival. It's transformation. You won't just recover. You'll reign. You won't just rebuild. You'll rise higher. The devil tried to block you from seeing this, but God made sure you couldn't miss it. Because you were never the target. You were always the testimony. So now walk with your head lifted high. Smile through the remnants of your pain because heaven has already turned your story into light. Everything that once made you cry will soon make you grateful. The battle is over, beloved child. The victory is yours. And this message is the sign that it has officially begun. Stay till the end. Something huge, divine, and unstoppable is already on its way to you. The devil tried to block you, but God fought for you, and he won forever. My beloved child, the moment your soul has been waiting for is finally here. You've crossed through the hardest seasons of your life, and now heaven is clearing the way for your greatest transformation. Every unseen force that once fought against you is trembling because divine light has entered your path. Don't skip, because this part carries the revelation that explains why everything had to happen exactly as it did. You see, when the devil realized he couldn't destroy your purpose, he went after your peace. He attacked your emotions, your finances, your relationships, and your faith. But he made one critical mistake. He underestimated your endurance. He thought you would surrender, but instead, you became stronger. Every breakdown shaped your breakthrough. Every scar became your proof of survival. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will rewrite your story. The same situations that once caused you pain will now produce your prosperity. The same hands that tried to push you down will have to watch you rise, and the same people who ignored you will one day say your name with respect. God is about to do something so undeniable that no one will be able to say it was luck. It will be proof. Don't skip, because this is where divine reversal begins. Everything that was withheld is now being released. Every delay that seemed endless is being erased by divine speed. Your waiting season wasn't wasted, it was sacred. God was arranging your blessings in a way that they would arrive all at once, not in fragments, but in fullness. You are entering a phase of unstoppable favor. Heaven is calling your name in places where your feet haven't even stepped yet. Emails, the phone calls, the unexpected alignments, all of them are already in motion. Right now, even as you breathe, angels are aligning the threads of destiny that lead straight to your new beginning. Stay till the end, because this wave of blessing won't just change your life. It will change the atmosphere around you. People will sense your peace before you even speak. Environments will shift when you enter the room. You will radiate the energy of someone who was fought for by heaven itself. Because that's exactly who you are, a survivor of divine warfare, crowned with grace. Don't skip, because this is not just a message. It's a prophecy unfolding in real time. The proof of this word will appear sooner than you think. You'll notice it in the form of restoration, money returning, love reappearing, strength renewing. Every broken area will start to rebuild itself without your effort. It's not coincidence, it's divine compensation. The devil's last weapon was time. He tried to convince you that it was too late, that the years were wasted, that your best season had already passed. But heaven laughs at such lies, because God is not bound by time, He owns it. And now He's about to redeem it for you. What should have taken years will happen in months. What felt impossible will suddenly feel natural. Stay till the end, because your destiny is opening like a sealed scroll. Everything hidden is being revealed. Every confusion is clearing. Every fear is dissolving. You'll wake up one morning soon and realize that your entire life has shifted. The weight will be gone, the fog will lift, and peace will flood in like sunlight after a long storm. Don't skip, because heaven is saying, now is your restoration hour. You are about to experience these after years of endurance. You won't have to chase what's yours, it will locate you. You won't have to prove yourself. Your glow will do that for you. You won't have to fight anymore. God has already settled the score. This is your victory season, and it will be public. Those who thought you were finished will watch you flourish. Those who mocked your pain will see your purpose bloom. You will no longer explain what God is doing. You will make it visible through your success, your joy, and your peace. This is divine display, not just divine favor. Stay till the end, because now is the time to share this energy forward. When you share light, you multiply it. When you speak hope, you expand heaven's reach. When you spread faith, you accelerate your own blessings. So share this message, not as content, but as confirmation that you were chosen to be the proof that God still performs miracles. Don't skip. There's one last thing heaven wants you to know. You were never fighting alone, even in the nights where you felt unseen, angels were stationed around you. They carried your name through storms, through chaos, through seasons of silence. You were surrounded by divine protection every single step of the way. And because of that, no evil plan succeeded. From this moment forward, your story will no longer be about struggle. It will be about strength. The tears will turn into testimonies. The pain will turn into purpose. The loneliness will turn into divine companionship. You are stepping into a reality where miracles flow like air, constant, effortless, abundant. You were never meant to live in survival mode forever. You were built to reign in peace. You were shaped for abundance. You were designed for love that stays, opportunities that multiply, and favor that expands. The devil's strategy was to make you think small, but heaven's correction is to make you dream again. Stay till the end, because the dream that once died in you is about to rise stronger than ever. Don't skip, because this message carries your resurrection code. You will no longer wake up dreading your days. You will wake up expecting good news. You will no longer settle for temporary comfort. You will attract lasting joy. You will no longer chase people. You will attract alignment. Every step you take now will be magnetized by grace. You have entered the atmosphere of overflow. Stay till the end. The divine has already written your name into the next miracle chain. You might not see it yet, but doors are unlocking behind the scenes. Someone important is being nudged by the Spirit to mention you, to bless you, to open a way for you. That nudge wasn't random. It was heaven's hand rearranging earthly matters for your benefit. Don't skip. You were never the victim. You were the vessel. That's why life hit you harder than others. It was trying to test what was divine in you. But instead of breaking, you blossomed. You are proof that resilience is the language of the chosen. And now, everything that once rejected you will have to recognize you. The same world that tried to forget you will soon celebrate you. You are stepping into a vibration so pure that low energies won't be able to reach you. Jealousy, gossip, and negativity will lose their access. You'll feel untouchable, not out of arrogance, but divine protection. God has shielded your frequency so you can rise without distraction. Stay till the end because your rise will be peaceful, not chaotic. Don't skip. You will start to feel certain things shifting. Random memories may surface, but not to hurt you. They are leaving your system. Your body, mind, and soul are synchronizing for your next level. The fatigue will live. The tension will ease. The anxiety will disappear. These are all signs that your spirit is entering wholeness. Stay till the end because now comes the blessing wave. Financial doors will open without manipulation. Emotional wounds will close without confrontation. Relationships will heal without explanation. Everything will flow naturally, beautifully, divinely. The same heaven that protected you in storms is now promoting you in peace. Don't skip. The devil's greatest fear is not your pain. It's your peace. Because once you find peace, he loses control. And that's exactly what's happening now. You are becoming untouchable. Your emotions are stable, your vision is clear, and your faith is unshakable. You're no longer reacting to life. Life is reacting to you. Stay till the end. This new chapter won't feel like effort. It will feel like ease. The people meant for you will recognize you instantly. The opportunities aligned for you will unfold gracefully. The miracles tied to your name will manifest naturally. You won't need to strive. You will simply receive. That's how divine flow works when heaven has declared your season as open. Don't skip. The devil tried to block you from hearing this, but God made sure your eyes, ears, and heart were open at the exact right time. Every second you stayed has rewritten your frequency. You are no longer aligned with delay. You are aligned with destiny. No curse, no lie. No betrayal can undo what has been activated in this very moment. So lift your chin, beloved child. Straighten your back. Breathe deeply. The war is over, and the reward begins. Everything you lost is returning multiplied. Everything you feared is dissolving. Everything you dreamed is taking form. Heaven fought for you, and heaven won. Stay till the end. The biggest miracle of your life is not approaching. It's already here. And this time, nothing in creation can block it. You are free. You are favored. You are fulfilled. The devil tried to block you, but God fought for you, and now the victory is eternally sealed in your name. My beloved child, this is the divine moment where heaven begins to pour what's been waiting for you for years. The energy you feel around you right now is not random, it's sacred. It's the vibration of promises that have finally ripened. You've endured. You've prayed. You've held your faith through silence, and now the spiritual gates are wide open. Don't skip, because what's unfolding in this part is the confirmation your spirit has been waiting for since the beginning of your story. There's a heavenly wind surrounding your life right now, clearing away the final pieces of pain that once held you down. Everything heavy is being lifted. The heartbreak that once strained you is losing its power. The people who once had control over your emotions are being spiritually detached from your energy. You are walking lighter, freer, and stronger. What the devil meant for chaos is turning into your canvas for creation. Stay till the end, because this part carries revelation and restoration together. Every situation that tried to bury your light is now working as the soil that will help you bloom. You are no longer defined by your wounds. You are defined by the way you rose from them. The tests were not there to destroy you. They were meant to refine you into gold. Heaven doesn't waste pain. Every tear you shed watered the very blessings that are now growing toward you. Don't skip, because the energy of restoration is active right now. You've reached a spiritual intersection where every delay flips into divine speed. Things that took years will now happen in days. You will find yourself walking into answered prayers without struggle. The resistance that once met you at every corner will vanish, and ease will begin to flow where effort once exhausted you. The divine is proud of you. You have passed tests that most would have collapsed under. The enemy used confusion to make you doubt your worth, but God used that very confusion to build your clarity. You've been through enough fire to know how to recognize light. That's why your discernment has increased. You can sense what's genuine and what's false instantly. You are not naive anymore. You are wise, and wisdom is the crown of those who survived spiritual warfare. Stay till the end, because now heaven wants to reveal what's next. You are stepping into your manifestation phase. This is where everything aligns. Your purpose, your relationships, your finances, your inner peace. For a long time, you had pieces of the picture but couldn't see how they fit together. Now, God is turning the puzzle into a portrait. Every misplaced chapter will make sense. Every closed door will reveal its purpose. Don't skip, because this message carries divine precision. Even as you're hearing these words, heaven is moving people into position. Someone is about to call you with news that changes your direction completely. Someone is about to recommend you, bless you, or open a door for you without you asking. That's divine favor. It doesn't need effort. It just needs alignment. You are entering a timeline of divine surprises. The things you thought were lost forever are about to reappear stronger, cleaner, and better. The relationships that ended for no reason will come back with healing. The money that slipped through your hands will return multiplied. The opportunities you missed will show up again, but this time they'll find you ready. Stay till the end. God is making sure your enemies witness your rise. Not for revenge, but for revelation, so they'll see that no force can stop what heaven ordains. The devil tried to make a spectacle of your downfall. But God turned it into a showcase of resilience. Your testimony will inspire people who once counted you out. They'll wonder how you did it, and your only answer will be, God fought for me. Don't skip. You are stepping into a frequency where your thoughts manifest faster. That's why your mindset matters more than ever now. Speak life, expect miracles. Assume favor. The universe is responding to your vibration, and right now, your spirit is magnetic to blessings. The more gratitude you express, the faster things align. The more peace you choose, the louder your light becomes. Stay till the end, because the angels are shifting things in your timeline. The people who doubted you will start feeling drawn back to you. Not because you need them, but because they finally recognize your worth. They'll try to apologize, reconnect, and rebuild what they broke. You won't need to speak much, your peace will speak for you. That's what divine maturity looks like. Don't skip, because what's coming next requires your heart to stay open. The blessing you've been praying for might not arrive in the package you expected. It may come disguised as a new person, a strange opportunity, or a sudden urge to move somewhere new. Don't fear the unfamiliar. It's heaven expanding your boundaries. You've already outgrown where you were. Now it's time to move into the version of yourself that was promised. You've been prepared for this season through pain, isolation, and endurance. While others were being celebrated, you were being shaped. While others were seen, you were being hidden. But the hiding was never punishment, it was preservation. You were being saved for divine timing, and the timing is now. You're stepping into visibility with authenticity, and nothing forced ever lasts. But what's divine always does, stay till the end, because your life will soon start to reflect the peace that's blooming inside you. You'll notice that the noise of the world will bother you less. The opinions of others will fade into the background. The anxiety that once consumed your nights will dissolve into quiet assurance. This is how peace feels when heaven hands it to you. It doesn't need to be earned. It just flows. Don't skip. You are in the unfolding of your divine reward. The same angels that watched you cry in secret are now surrounding you with light. They are guiding every step, protecting every move, ensuring every choice leads toward fulfillment. You may feel subtle tingles, warmth, or sudden calmness while hearing this. That's not your imagination. It's confirmation that the energy of God is all around you. Heaven is saying, you made it. You made it through the nights of confusion, through the betrayals, through the uncertainty. And now, because you stayed faithful when everything fell apart, you're entering a season that will rebuild everything. This time on unshakable ground. Nothing stolen will stay gone, nothing broken will remain in pieces. Nothing denied will remain withheld. The divine order is complete. Stay till the end, because as this message closes, your new beginning opens. You'll start to feel the shift physically, better sleep, calmer mornings, restored confidence. The fear that once whispered you can't will vanish, replaced by the truth that you already have. You are walking proof that faith works. You are living evidence that divine timing never fails. Don't skip. Let these words anchor into your spirit. You are not waiting for blessings. They are waiting for you to receive them. You are not chasing love. It's already magnetized to your name. You are not looking for purpose. You've been living it all along. You are now stepping into awareness of what's been yours since birth: divine favor, eternal peace, and supernatural grace. Stay till the end, because from this moment forward, every step you take will echo with victory. The darkness has been defeated. The storm has passed. The devil lost. And heaven won through you. The light in your soul has outlasted every shadow. The victory belongs to God, but the crown, O beloved child, the crown belongs to you. The message is clear. You are chosen. You are protected. You are unstoppable. The devil tried to block you, but God fought for you. And now the entire universe must move aside as you rise into everything you were always meant to be. The story has reached its divine conclusion. Heaven has declared, "It is done." My beloved child, this is the final part of the message heaven fought to deliver to you. Every word that has reached your ears was carried through divine fire, purified in light, and sent straight to your heart. You are not reading this by accident. You are standing in the presence of destiny itself. Don't skip, because this is the closing chapter of your old life and the opening line of your new one. This is where endings turn into beginnings. This is where the story you once feared to tell becomes the very thing that inspires others to rise. You have crossed through the valley that once echoed with your cries. And now you stand on the mountain that echoes with your name. God didn't just fight for you, He finished the battle long before you even knew there was one. The pain you went through was never punishment, it was prophecy preparing you for purpose. Stay till the end, because the miracle that's unfolding now is not one you'll have to chase, it will find you. Everything that has been circling your name is aligning in silence. You will soon begin to feel waves of peace that make no logical sense. That's the proof that heaven has already settled what worried you. You are walking into divine fulfillment, and nothing can pull you back. Don't skip. Every time the devil tried to silence your spirit, God whispered louder. Every time doors slammed in your face, heaven kept one open behind the scenes. Every loss that made you feel small was actually God clearing space for expansion. You have been planted in sacred soil, and now, beloved, you are blooming in the sight of all who doubted you. You are not the same person who began this journey. The pain refined you, the waiting matured you. The silence strengthened you. Every experience, good or bad, was divine training for the position you are about to step into. You are now carrying the frequency of victory, the glow of peace, and the authority of divine alignment. When people see you now, they will sense it. They won't know what changed, but heaven will. Stay till the end, because this is where God starts showing you why He never let you give up. You are about to be rewarded in ways that make time itself look like it's running to catch up with you. Blessings that were bearing for years are surfacing. Money that was stuck in spiritual blockages is flowing again. Love that felt lost is being restored in its purest form. This is divine balance being restored in your favor. Don't skip, because this is the last message before your life transforms completely. You have already passed the hardest parts. The waiting season is over. The silence is breaking. The tests are complete. Heaven is signing your name on the decree of abundance. You will start to notice the doors open with little effort. Opportunities multiply without struggle, and peace settles in like sunlight after a long storm. Stay till the end, because you are about to experience what it means when God says, "I will make up for the years that were stolen." The pain of 10 years will be replaced by joy in one moment. The sorrow of a lifetime will vanish in a blink. You will smile and not understand how it happened so fast. But that's how heaven works. It restores faster than the world can process. You've been through betrayal, heartbreak, financial loss, and sleepless nights. But through it all, you never lost your heart. That is what moved heaven. The angels saw you still choosing kindness when the world was unkind, still believing in light when darkness surrounded you, still holding faith when it felt impossible. That's why God said, "This one is ready. Don't skip." You are now being crowned with everything that was promised. The favor that has your name on it will start showing up in surprising forms: a message, a meeting, an opportunity, a breakthrough moment that feels otherworldly. You won't need to force anything. It will simply align. Divine timing is now divine movement. Stay till the end, because your life is about to reflect the prayers you thought were forgotten. The relationships meant for you will start finding you. The people who once left you will feel the pull to make things right. The blessings you once doubted would come will arrive at the exact hour they are meant to. You are no longer waiting, you are receiving. Heaven is saying, "It is finished." The curse is broken. The confusion is clear. The karmic cycle that kept repeating has officially ended. You have graduated from lessons to leadership, from tests to triumphs, from pain to purpose. You are not walking alone anymore. You are walking with every angel that fought for you, every ancestor that prayed for you, and every divine energy that now celebrates you. Don't skip, because this is your final divine instruction. Release fear completely. Don't look back anymore. Don't replay the pain. Don't question your worth. Every mistake has already been erased by grace. Every wound has already been replaced with wisdom. You are brand new, washed in divine favor, and protected by the same light that defeated the darkness trying to destroy you. Stay till the end, because your spirit needs to absorb this fully. You made it. You are not broken. You are rebuilt. You are not behind. You are ahead of schedule. You are not waiting for miracles. You are the miracle. The energy that once felt chaotic has become calm because your soul has returned home to itself. You are finally in alignment with the truth of who you are. A chosen vessel of light. Don't skip, because the final act of your transformation is gratitude. Whisper a quiet thank you, not for the blessings that are coming, but for the strength that got you here. Gratitude is the key that locks your blessings into permanence. Every word of thanks you speak today becomes a brick in the foundation of your next miracle. And now, beloved, the message is complete. Heaven has said what needed to be said. The fight is over. A storm is gone. The tears have dried. The sun is rising on your soul again. From this day forward, you will notice how everything moves differently, lighter, softer, faster. Miracles will follow your footsteps because you no longer walk alone. Stay till the very end and feel this truth wrap around your heart. The devil tried to block you, but he failed. God fought for you, Yuan. And now, the universe, the angels, and all creation bow to the divine decree written over your life. You shall rise, you shall reign, and you shall never fall again. The story has been rewritten, the blessing has been sealed, and the light has found its eternal home in you. This is your destiny fulfilled. This is your miracle moment. This is your victory forever.